Morning all, hope you're well. Long time no vlog. So today I'm off to do something completely different. I passed me Mod 1 and 2 about 18 months ago. Love biking, haven't been out as often as I should. And if there's one thing I don't like, it's riding in the wet. It really does feel to me, and it's all in my mind, it does feel to me that I'm just riding on sheet ice. I've got absolutely no confidence in myself or the bike. So much so I've even gone and bought a new set of Michelin Road Pilot 3s and put them on the front and back, and they look significantly better than what I had before. So I thought what I'll do is I'll get in touch with the guys at Phoenix in Footscray, book a back to biking day with them, and hope that it rains. This morning it's been spitting, nothing too drastic. The road's relatively dry. There's a couple of thunderstorms booked for this afternoon, so hopefully I'll get to ride in the wet. I've got all my gear, so hopefully the guys at Phoenix can give me a steer and give me some confidence to ride in the wet. If you've not done an advanced day or a back to biking day, it's well worthwhile doing. I'm only halfway through the day. Did a bit of town riding just to test my skills around town. It hasn't rained, which at the moment I'm quite pleased about. And we've been out and about in the countryside around Westrum and that sort of way. Been taught a fantastic technique for cornering, which is to get yourself in a position that's safe, that you can see around the corner, like I'm going to do now. And as soon as you're comfortable and it's safe, you just roll on the accelerator. And I'll tell you what, it's made a massive difference to my riding on smaller roads. It's given me a lot more confidence to ride at a safe, decent speed. Just car pulling out. Absolutely worth its weight in gold. So before I didn't really enjoy riding on roads like this. I was always over cautious and trying to peek round corners, which is not what you should be doing. On our way now to the Ashdown Forest, do some riding there and take the bike through a ford, which sounds like great fun. On these days you get several times to stop for a refreshment break, also to have a rest, because it is quite tiring, I think, being observed, and can be quite tiring following. And it also gives you a chance to talk about anything you might have done wrong, anything you need to improve, but also compliment you on what you've done well, which also builds your confidence in riding. So I'm being followed at the moment. Let's get this corner out of the way. I'm being followed at the moment by my instructor, waiting for a message to turn either left or right, so I'm just keeping an eye on him in my mirror. But he's observing how I ride, what ride position I have, how I'm going through my gears, how I'm taking corners, am I reading the road. All really important stuff, and worth getting your head into, and it does make you a safer rider, and I feel a lot safer now than I did 4 hours ago. It's amazing what you can learn. So it looks like we're going to Eden Bridge. I know there's a Ford there. So the other good thing about today is getting the confidence in terms of your bike and its abilities and what it can do. Chances are your bike is more capable of doing things than you thought it was. So I put a new set of tyres on this thinking it was going to solve all my problems for riding in the wet, and it doesn't. It's all in my mind really, and you just need to grow that confidence. So in terms of grip in the wet, actually you've got probably 85% of your normal grip when you're in the wet. Now I never knew it was that much, I thought it was less than half. So again, having that in your mind gives you a bit more confidence riding in the wet. Another thing we've also done today is a bit of slow riding. So picked a car park and went and did figure of eights, and one thing I'm going to challenge myself to do in terms of slow bike control is to be able to do a lock on full turn and move this bike in a really tight space. So I'm just concentrating where I'm going here. Right, time for a bit of fun, go through this Ford.